Quick plug, ginaanunsyo sang office ni Councilor Espino sang syudad sang Bacolod nga may ara kita subong sang ginapatigayon nga ano tawag sini nga promo sang akon opisina nga kung sa diin may ara kita, we are looking for recipients of 10 Android tablets, no. Ang ini nga mga Android tablets can be used for school, can be used for, of course, home-based nga mga negosyo, and home-based man nga work. So we will be sending you the guidelines of this promo. As of today, we have 10 units available. We are hoping to expand this, and we will make the ma-anunsyo kami sa paagi sa DNX and through my Facebook page also, sa Espino Facebook.
You've tasted empanaditas and buns, but have you ever tasted papas con chorizo, curried chicken, pulled pork, double cheese, and tuna basil? Only Jinkies Kitchen offers these flavors. Catch a bite now of Jinkies Kitchen empanaditas and buns at Kmart, Monsterific at Singkang and Talisay City, San Carlos, Silay City, Lopez East Center, and Lopez San Sebastian. Jinkies Kitchen empanaditas and buns, a pocket full of goodness. Nature's Perfect Lunchbox. For perfect eggs, fresh and clean, guaranteed all the time. For orders, text or call 0907-838-7958.
Where are we at now when it comes to the budget for 2022? Fiscal year 2022.
Sa subong, the budget is at the level sang executive, no, and the departments. All of these departments are under the office of the city mayor. So they are coming up with their proposals nga gina-discuss sa local finance committee. No? Under the local finance committee, ginalantaw kung ano ang ginakinahanglan sang mga offices to function in the next fiscal year.
When is everything going to be collated and collected and submitted?
Well, sa akon subong, the local finance committee is, I know, processing all of this. Ginalantaw nila kung ang proposals nagakabagay, nagakadapat, makaigo bilang aton nga pundo para sa sini nilang mga request. Because of course, tanan-tanan nagapangita maginiasang ila nga mga kinanlanon para sa masulod na tuig, especially in these very, very trying times, no? Now, pagkatapos yun isubmit na nila sa Sangguniang Panglungsod.
And when is the expected submission?
Well, they can submit it now if kung preparado na sila, but if they are not, they have a deadline. They have to submit the budget to the Sangguniang Panglungsod by October 31 midnight para namon matalakay naman sa Sangguniang Panglungsod. It now becomes the property of the Sangguniang Panglungsod. Sa subong ari pa ni subong sa executive.
And when the Sangguniang Panglungsod is going to have I understand, a series of hearings for the budget, when is the entire budget expected to be approved?
Well, sa akon, when I chaired the Committee on Finance, no, so it's being chaired by Councilor Cindy Rojas. When sang ako ang ara sa Committee on Finance, ang akong ginahimo ay scheduled public hearings to all departments, and ginatapos na mo ni maximum na in a month's time, no? Every day series of hearings. Subong, I don't know how the chairman undergoes this process, because of course lain naman ang chimpo. Subong sa una maka face to face, I can go to office, makakadto ako sa mga opisina, makadiscuss ako sa kung ano gidya bala sa mga department heads, makaistoryanay sa kay mayor kung anong kinanlanon, and we can thresh that out with physical contact. Sa subong, I know Councilor Cindy Rojas is doing the best according to her mandate also as chairperson of the Committee on Finance. So I cannot imagine how she will do it kay we're under these circumstances nga hindi ka pwede ka atubangay, no?
Do you have a deadline for this?
Ang deadline ng Sangguniang Panglungsod to act on this is December 31, midnight also. Kung hindi ni namon maaktuhan, if hindi mapasar sa Sangguniang Panglungsod by December 31, the executive or the local government unit of Bacolod will function on a reenacted budget. Anong but sing ganon? Ang reenacted budget, kung anong ginpasar namon for 2021 fiscal year, ma-carry over sa 2022 fiscal year.
Councilor, we had a Mandanas ruling last 2020, no? This was during the pandemic. What will be, can you briefly explain to our audience what it means? What its implications will be to our IRA, especially sa nga may pandemic, Subong?
Well, sa Subong, not everybody knows, no? Who is Hermelinda Mandanas, no? Or Dodo, as he's fondly called in Batangas. He is the governor of Batangas. Spanning daw pilaman kadekada. He's a very good governor, centered on economics, and his infrastructure in Batangas is, the record is impeccable. So, anong buot sing ganon sini? Ang nagpetisyon si Governor Mandanas sa Supreme Court, no? Sa isa ka petisyon. Nga kung sa diin ini nga petisyon, kaysa una, ang atong nga ginakuhaan sang pundo was only the lantaw ko akong kundi may edad na tangadaan. But anyway, sa una, prior to the ruling of the Supreme Court, ang atong ginakuhaan sang pundo to all local government units is the national internal revenue taxes, no? Amo lang na ang ginakomputan. However, si Governor Mandanas naghambal nga dapat sa tanan nga taxes, ano tawag sini? Ang atong na taxes sa importation, all tanan nga taxes nga na-levies ang government, dapat may share si local government. So, anong impact sini in our case?
Can you tell us how many percent ang proportion?
Sa akong nga pag-intindi, we are expecting a 30% increase. 30%. We're expecting a 30% increase sa aton nga internal revenue allotment for next year. Amo na siyang gina-anticipate not just sang Bacolod but all LGUs. Now, ang buot sila sing ganon is dako ang aton nga share from the internal revenue allotment. However, ang may mga obligasyon nga ginapatong man ang national government nga i-devolve sa local government, no? Because of this.
Which are?
I have not seen this devolution nga ginapropose ang national government, but sa pag-insindi ko, local agriculture, there are social services under this nga i-devolve nila. Ang sa pag-insindi kong 4Ps, i-devolve nila sa local government. Kay kunting national government, nagatag sang 4Ps. And those are social programs, agriculture, social programs, and other programs nga usually halin sa national government, i-devolve sa subong sa local government. But ang akon sining anticipation, of course, naghambal kita nga may bugana, kita nga gina-expectar sa masunod nga tuig because of the Mandanas ruling. But we still have to be on our toes. You have to understand that the internal revenue allotment or the IRA, which is the lifeblood of local governments all over the Philippines. And in our case, sa Bacolod, we are about 40% dependent on the IRA, which is para sa aton nga case is namin na siya. That means economically we can stand on our own using our locally generated income, no? But kung madulaan ka sang 40%, sakit na siya sa syudad. Now, ang akon naman niya, because I am looking not just at 2022, I am looking at 2023. No? After the elections of 2022, ang isa tani nga ginasugata nga problema, nga ang IRA is computed 3 years prior. Collection sa internal sang taxes nga gin-allocate sang national government. So matabo sini pagka 2023 ang aton nga gina-compute 2020 ang aton share from the national government is derived from the collections of 2020, which was at the time amo ginang onset sang pandemya, sang COVID nga pandemic. So mag-abot ang 2023, we are expecting a reduction, not another increase. We will be expecting a reduction
2023.
Conservatively, the DBM puts us at about more or less equal footing with the Mandanas ruling. 30% reduction. So, may increase kita 30% sa 2022, but pag abot sa 2023, ma-decrease naman kita 30% because amo na ang gina-compute ng Internal Revenue Allotment from 2020 nga collection. So, problema na tada. No? So, that's why nga akon subong committee, which I chair, is the Committee on Ways and Means. No? We are thinking out of the box, innovating. In a way nga, ang lifeblood sang local governments, no, or government is tax collection, no. So ang isa ta na dira nga pamaagi nga para hindi ta ma-burden. We understand the plight of our businessmen. And let us not call them businessmen but our partners in the growth of Bacolod City. So hindi ta man ni sila pwede makargahan sang anong ibayad mo, no. Everywhere you look around, the economy is in shambles. Locally hindi ka na sa una kung nadumduman mo prior to COVID, kada bangga diri sa Bacolod may nag-aasal, may nagabaligya. Subong hindi mo na makita, 'di ba? Because of the constraints brought about by the pandemic. So, sa akon, the sanggunian is a very, very important tool to the economy of Bacolod City. Ano dapat ang obrahon sa sanggunian panglungsod? So, ang isa sininga na pinsaranta, nga kami ni Councilor Dindo Ramos, nag-ubra kami sang ordinance sang 2020, no? Effect 2021, nga kung sa diin naghatag kita sang sort of a tax reprieve. But it is condonation of our penalties and surcharges on our real property taxes, no? May mga delinquent kita nga mga taxpayers sa syudad sang Bacolod. We understand nga hindi nila masarangan magbayad because of the pandemic. So ginhatagan naton sila sang ligwa nga 100% from September to December 31, 2020 may 100% sila nga condonation sa real property taxes. After December 31 to March 31, may 50% sila nga condonation sa ilang delinquent taxes due to the government. So anong epekto sini? Because of that, we generated 41 million pesos of new funds for the local government of Bacolod and the administration of Mayor Bing, no? So subong my committee, the Committee on Ways and Means, nag-ubra sang bag-o nga ordinansa, but in effect is carrying over the function of that ordinance into 2022. From 2021 to 2022. Ang coverage naman tani September to December 31. But 50% condonation ang mahatag ta sa aton nga delinquent real property tax owners. Ang epekto sini, I am very, very confident that we might be able, no, or we will surpass the 41 million nga na-generate naton sa previous ng ordinance. In spite of the fact nga 50% lang ang aton nga mahatag sa subong because hindi naton gusto nga disenfranchise ang nagbayad from September 2020 to December 31, 2020, no? Ginsunod naton ang taripa sang January to March 31 nga ordinance namon ni Councilor Dindo Ramos. But the Committee on Ways and Means napasa na inisang sanggunian panglungsod sa idalo man sang tutok sang aton Vice Mayor nga si Vice Mayor Elcid Familiaran we are hoping, I am hoping and I am optimistic that we will generate more than 41 million pesos kung hatagan sang ligwa sang executive nga mag-andar ang ining ordinansa. So sa ako ni subong thinking out of the box is now should be the attitude nga kinahanglan naton sa gataon. Because traditionally, sa una ako, in my previous term as councilor, gin-revise ko ang tax code sa Bacolod. No? And during that time, we generated somewhere between 300 to 700, may figures hindi na ako kadumdum, but somewhere between 300 to 500 million pesos at the time when we revised the revenue code of Bacolod City. Allowing us, helping the local government of Bacolod to be one of the first if not the first billionaire city in Region 6. So amo nang aton nga naubrahan sa sanggunian panglungsod. quick plug, gina-anunsyo sang office ni Councilor Espino sang syudad sang Bacolod nga may ara kita subong sang ginapatigayon nga ano tawag sini nga promo sang akon opisina nga kung sa diin may ara kita, we are looking for recipients of 10 Android tablets, no. Ang ini nga mga Android tablets can be used for school, can be used for, of course, home-based nga mga negosyo, and home-based man nga work. So we will be sending you the guidelines of this promo. As of today, we have 10 units available. We are hoping to expand this, and we will make the ma-anunsyo kami sa paagi sa DNX and through my Facebook page also, sa Espino Facebook.